edition of Hornbill International Festival 2022 enters a second day on Friday with a host of exciting events lighting up the state. From cultural shows showcasing cultural unity and diversity to musical fest at Kisama. Many events to entrail the viewers throughout the day. After inaugurating the 23rd edition of Hornbill Festival, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar visits Kohima War Cemetery and pays homage to the soldier died during World War II on Friday. Earlier, Dhankar also met Governor Jagdish Mukhi, Chief Minister Nipirio and his deputy Y. Patton to discuss about multiple issues. Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee urges Eastern Nagaland People's Organization to rethink on Frontier Nagaland statehood demand. NPCC further condemns role of all 60 MLAs and cautions that they would be responsible in case of any disintegration. Sand stockers and suppliers of Dimapur and Chumukidima along with Sand Sale and Truck Owner Association decide to start supply of sand at the Manjar route from Friday. Decision to live ban taken by the associations following fixation of sand rate at Rs 55 per CFT. Gangster Gold Ibrar, allegedly mastermind behind murder of Punjabi artist Sidhu Moosewala, arrested in United States, California. Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwan Mann confirms the development during his press briefing in Gujarat. Hello viewers, I Lomika Chumi welcome you all to Nltv News Now. We will now proceed and look into the news in detail. The 23rd edition of Hornbill International Festival 2022 entered its second day on Friday. The second day is witnessing several events at multiple venues like Cultural Show at Kisama, Ment Arena, City Tour Zuko Trek, Hornbill Dart Masters at Kohima Heritage Bungalow, Sale-cum exhibition of handloom and handicrafts, and also agri and horti products. Also events like World War Peace Relay, Craft Space, Artist Corner, Naga Indigenous Event, Naga Chef Season 9, 5th edition of People's Festival, Imagiland are also taking place at different venues. Some other notable events taking place are Lady Crow Traditional Extravaganza, Pony Cart Ride, Handshake Concert, Sarah's Fair to name a few. All events of the 22nd edition of Hornbill Festival fall under the theme Cultural Connect. The Music Fest is main attraction of the day to be held in the Kisama main arena at the evening. During the two-day visit to Nagaland, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar on Friday laid a wreath at the Kohima War Cemetery and paid homage to the soldiers who died during the World War II. Earlier, Dhankar met a Chief Minister Nipirio and interacted with the Governor Jagdish Mukhi, Deputy Chief Minister Yanthong Patton in Kohima. Addressing the gathering at the Hornbill Festival, Dhankar appreciated the unique culture and glorious history of the Nagas and remarked that the state has great tourism potential which needs to be tapped fully. After the inauguration, the Vice President also visited Art Gallery and Morungs at Naga Heritage Village, Kisama. While extending greetings to the people of Nagaland on the occasion of 60th Statehood Day, a Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee on Thursday appealed Eastern Nagaland People's Organization to rethink on the demand for Frontier Nagaland state. NPCC also appealed the Naga national workers to conclude the negotiations in order to develop the state and create job opportunities, and further appealed the people to vote for change. NPCC also reminded that despite of attaining statehood for 6 decades, Nagaland remained without engineering colleges, medical colleges, industries and infrastructure. Committee also alleged that the 25 years of negotiations had resulted in corruption, and also added that the state may face the same situation as Jammu and Kashmir in the coming future. NPCC condemned the role of 60 MLAs for lacking concern for the integrity of the state. They represented and cautioned that the MLAs would be responsible if this integration ever takes place. The Sand Stockers and Suppliers Union of Dimapur and Chumukidima, along with the Assam Sand Sale and Truck Owner Association Nagaland, have decided to start the supply of sand at the Manja route from Friday with a fixed price at ₹55. During a meeting, the unions learned that someone adopted by the Naga has been plotting with the counterparts and purposely robbing the Naga population by shooting up the price of sand at their own whims and fancies. Therefore, the unions admonished such people to stop engaging in unjustified activities that endanger the interest of the Naga people, and further warned to take stern action against them if they were discovered raising the price of sand for their own selfish gain. The Dimapur Deputy Commissioner on Wednesday informed that a special enrollment drive for beneficiaries on the Chief Minister Health Insurance Scheme will kick off from December 4. DC also directed the chairman and GBs of Dimapur colonies to inform the public regarding the schedule of the enrollment drive to be conducted from December 4 to 14. The authorities of the colonies were also urged to identify a suitable location for the enrollment drive. The opening ceremony of Assam Rifles Sentinel Cup 2022 was held at Assam Rifles Training Center and School in Dimapur on Wednesday. Nagaland Deputy Chief Minister Yanthong Paton graced the event as the chief guest and appreciated the efforts of Assam Rifles for conducting numerous sports events and providing a platform to the youths. A total of 10 teams are taking part in the tournament and 4 matches will be played every day. The tournament aims to identify potential talent from notice and to foster a sense of sportsmanship and a friendship among the states. Kemingan Students' Union Dimapur organized the 29th General Session Comparting Social under the theme A Paradigm Shift at Town Hall in Dimapur on Thursday. Former Minister P. Longong graced the program as the guest of honor. During the session, P. Longong stated that one should not forget the root and everyone should preserve the mother tongue. Furthermore, he encouraged the students to work hard in order to achieve their dreams.
I can see a young officers. Till yesterday we were students. But today they are gazetted officers. You see, what a proud moment for all of us. It is because of their hard work, I know. And achievers, girls in the sports field. Unless you face troubled people, you will not realize to help. So, unless you face trouble, you will never understand the love. To understand the love, you have to go through with the troubled people. They will trouble you, but you have to love them. The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of good people. So you should not remain silent. If there is a wrong in your society, and some corrupt is there, you find out this is wrong. Stand up and find out. Challenge your leader. Make him right. Nobody is perfect. But unless we correct your leader, and we correct ourselves, we cannot be a true man, true leader. Our time and your time, there is a big gap. I thank God for what I am today. God's love throughout my journey of life. His love is abundant in my personal life, in my family life, and my political life. So anyone who wants to be a leader, you should be truthful, honest, humble, besides your academic qualifications. People will criticize you left and right, accuse you, anything. Don't answer. If you are right, it is true. I can see a young officers. Till yesterday they were students. But today they are gazetted officers. You see, what a proud moment for all of us. It is because of their hard work, I know. And achievers, girls in the sports field. Unless you face troubled people.
Santalong Azukum released his fifth book called The Teacher Man at the Urban Hub Cafe in Mokokchung on a Thursday. The book was launched by Deputy Commissioner of Mokokchung, Shashank Pratap Singh. In an interaction session with the audience, the author of the book said that he finds joy in the world that he created. While talking about the meaning of life, Azukum said that the meaning and purpose of life is void unless the Creator is centered. Meanwhile, a book review on the book was delivered by Assistant Professor of Fazal Ali College, Bandangranla S. Longkamer. Over the decades, Azukum has authored 4 novels and 1 book including Campus Blues, Sincerely Yours, Dreams and Cures, The Case of Nltv Village and The Teacher Man. The Grand All Party's Bharat Jodo Yatra resumed to form a Jahanara village in Madhya Pradesh on Friday. Rahul Gandhi-led Padyatra will enter the Agar Chavani Square town in Agar Malwa district from Ujjain on Friday. The Yatra will pass through 7 districts in 12 days in the state and will enter Rajasthan on December 5. The Padyatra aims to unite the political parties against the Bharatiya Janata Party government and also seen as an attempt to rally the party rank and file for the upcoming electoral battles. National Investigation Agency on Thursday has arrested the absconding December 2021 Ludhiana Court Building Plus conspirator Harpreet Singh from Delhi Airport. Harpreet was one of the conspirators of the December 2001 Ludhiana Court Building Blast, which killed 1 person and injured 6 others. Harpreet was the associate of Lakbir Singh Road and was also involved in various cases including smuggling of explosives, arms and narcotics. Gangster Goldie Brar, who is suspected of planning the murder of Punjabi artist Sidhu Moosewala, has apparently been arrested in California on Friday. It may be mentioned that Brar's whereabouts were initially discovered around November 20 before he was ultimately apprehended. However, the Californian government has not yet made any public statements about the development to the Indian government. Notably, Canada-based gangster Brar had claimed responsibility for Moosewala's murder.
ये गैंगस्टर कल्चर बड़ी जल्दी गैंगस्टर कल्चर आपको खत्म मिलेगा। बाहर बैठे हैं इसलिए हमें थोड़ा थ्रू द चैनल जाना पड़ रहा है। रिसेंटली अभी हमने गोल्डी बराड़ को रेड कॉर्नर नोटिस जारी करवाया था होम मिनिस्ट्री से, तो अभी हमें पता चला है वो डिटेन हो गया है। जल्दी ही उसको यहाँ पे लाया जाएगा। बड़ी बड़ी हत्याओं में उसका हाथ है और कानून के मुताबिक उसको सख्त से सख्त सजा मिलेगी और परिवारों को इंसाफ मिलेगा। ये गैंगस्टर कल्चर बड़ी जल्दी गैंगस्टर कल्चर।
Controversy flared up at the Jawaharlal Nehru University once again, as this time several walls on the JNU campus were defaced with anti-Brahmin slogans on Thursday. Over the event, Vice-Chancellor of JNU condemned the incident and stated that a probe has been ordered into the matter. Furthermore, the Dean, School of International Studies and Grievances Committee have been asked to inquire and submit a report to the VC at the earliest. Bollywood actress Nora Fatehi on Friday appeared before the Enforcement Directorate in Delhi for interrogation over a money laundering case involving Sukesh Chandrasekhar and 200 crore rupees. Both Jacqueline Fernandez and Nora Fatehi have already been contacted by the authorities several times. According to the ED, Nora Fatehi and Jacqueline received luxury cars and other expensive gifts from conman Chandrasekhar, who is currently in jail and is accused of cheating various people. Popular singer and Indian heartthrob Jupin Nautiyal met with an accident on Thursday morning where he was rushed to a hospital in Mumbai. Nautiyal fell from a building staircase where he broke his elbow, cracked his knee and hurt his head. Notably, the singer will undergo surgery for his right arm, has been advised not to use his right arm. The bail plea of former Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh has been postponed till December 6 in a corruption case lodged by the Central Bureau of Investigation. The Bombay High Court on Friday suspended Deshmukh's plea after concluding that the matter can be heard on priority considering the health grounds raised by the petitioner. Earlier, the bench had adjourned the matter as Additional Solicitor General Anil Singh, who was to appear for the central agency, was unwell. As the shallow fog and mist encircled the national capital on Friday morning, the air quality in the city continued to be in the very poor category, with an overall air quality index of 335. Meanwhile, the national capital region Noida recorded an AQI at 375, while Gurgaon's AQI stood at 308, placing them both in the extremely poor category. So viewers, that's all we have for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV.
Nagaland TV. Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138